My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, or see them yopo.
He waits or change the right time to strike. Do you know the right time they all strike? Oh, Saddam Hussein as a macho. Saddam Hussein started as a vice president for 10 years. He waited. The right time can be struck. He became the president. There are several of them. Now, Akuffo Addo waited. The time that came for him to strike was Kumi Preko. He used Kumi Preko to climb on the shoulders of all of them. And the moment he used Kumi Preko, because that was the fatal strike, or striking Kumi Preko, we are the Dimbe Dutch demonstration, he became the savior. Remember, Kumi Preko was not Akuffo Addo's initial idea. He wasn't even part of it. And Nyaotama Kromo and the creative Kumi Preko demonstration, but he waited. The right time by now demonstration by then he strike. Into striking, his face become a Kumi Preko demonstration. Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo is the savior. That is how he got Ghanaians to follow him to do what? To go to become president. Because it got to that point, then people saw him as the savior. No matter what he would do, it does not matter. He took over the NPP. How many times did he contest as the flag bearer? 3 times. Don't you think there were people there? But he had built from the ground. He has been able to build loyalists around him. He has been able to do coup in the NPP. He has been able to sell some message to the people to rally around. Now he has climbed on their shoulders to become the face of the biggest demonstration in Ghana. So Akuffo Addo amba yentiasie. So the idea was that it's either Akuffo Addo becomes president or the NPP will never get anybody to contest. Into about 1, or about 2, or about 3. They don't care. He has been able to buy them. And that is clearly what we are seeing today with Kennedy and Baumiamo. They are buying that from you. Now, Akuffo Addo how was he able to implement it to his favor? How was he able to make Kumi Preko the biggest demonstration in our history? How was he able to do that? Remember, I told you he built a loyalist group before he took a shot on Kumi Preko. The most important thing he did, he brought on the media. He brought on Kweku Bako. He brought on Kwame Sefakan. He brought on Eddie, and yet all the Egbect fables, he was able to strike that. So in 2005, after Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo took a shot, the media helped move the Kumi Preko demonstration to where he wanted it to be. It is a steady 2005 Kumi Preko, 1995 Kumi Preko demonstration. The media was discussing the reason for the demonstration than the events that happened around the demonstration. 1995 demonstration, the media Akuffo Addo has been able to buy through his systematic autocratic strategy to become the head and to become president. When Omuye demonstration, whatever happened around the demonstration, nobody cared. The media that he brought in, they basically explained the reason for the demonstration more than the demonstration, whatever happened. But today, who compare that demonstration to end the the media is more interested in the events surrounding this demonstration than telling the people what the demonstration is about. It is also Kumi Preko. The message the media then Akuffo Addo was able to use to do and say he made the media explain to the people why they are going on demonstration. Into to be share Obabe Onko school da, Bema be Onko school da, Kaya Yenibi, or to be share Kumi Preko no adikudienti ayeko. But today the same media sits. And then what they have to tell the people say, sad demonstration way, the reason is this. And that what is happening around it shouldn't be the focus. The media is not doing that. But Akuffo Addo was able to do that because he built loyalists. He brought in the Kweku Bakus and made them do that job for him. And when you go back, you see this. You see, journalists are not follow Akuffo Addo. Eka Akuffo Addo honsem, portray Akuffo Addo say as an angel, and that he deserved to lead because Yehun is Sunipada, he is the savior. All of these journalists are in Ghana today. They are all in Ghana today. But the question is, where are they? All the journalists in 1995, Kumi Preko, selling that message and telling Ghana for say the reason why we Akuffo Addo, the hero, no, the reason why Akuffo Addo kwa bontina demonstration any. Today the media is not looking at the reason; they are looking at the reasons surrounding the demonstration. And see, people don't know why they have to come out and support the demonstration. But Akuffo Addo has been an autocrat for a long time. He has learned this from his uncle. He has developed this strategy and he built it from scratch. Now you ask yourself, some media now, where are they? Now when you go into the archives, this is what you see. This is Egbert Fable. Very, very, very very influential during Akuffo Addo's time trying to build his autocratic empire. Into Egbert Fable and Owen. Egbert Fable used to be a media practitioner. 2017, today he works as CEO of National Petroleum Commission. Akuffo Addo has done what? Akuffo Addo has paid him back. But 1995 to 2016, these were the guys. Because Akuffo Addo used these people, the loyalists. He brought them in. Because he had built a hierarchy. He had built a pyramid. That's the word I'm looking for. He had built a pyramid that had been solid already. Into these are the people he used. Now, these were people on radio and TV and Anopa area and Yumbre, letting Ghanaians understand why Akuffo Addo is a demonstration. No. Why Akuffo Addo is a leader. Why Akuffo Addo is the savior. Why Akuffo Addo, we should rally around his words. Why Akuffo Addo is the Alpha and Omega. They only pop up when we are in despair. Into we Egbert Fable, who was a journalist, and Akuffo Addo nakwashe Petroleum Commission. Akuffo Addo is a dictator. Canada Japan is same, but they are from the same blood. Don't be deceived. This guy is called Isaac Clottey, media practitioner. Not Oye Juma not Oye Juma Ken City, Canada Japan. 2017 Jubilee House correspondent. Yetamono. These were people sitting on radio every day. The media that is supposed to today be telling Ghanaians why are the young people of Ghana today are hitting the street. The reason, no, they are not doing that. Because what they did then, no, is what has put them where they are today. This guy today, after they building that Akuffo Addo, the pyramid of autocracy, no, they moved him from Ken City, Canada Japan radio station, and now go to Jubilee House as a correspondent. These are all media men. Media for. Now, see. Who is this? This is Gina Blay. Media practitioner. 2017. First, no, Delhi guide, Freddie Blay. These were the people on radio and TV telling Ghana for say Akuffo Addo is a human rights lawyer. Kumi Preko, no, yeah, you know. This was the reason. They were explaining it to the layman on the ground. Akuffo Addo ba power omuvu no kwa Ghana's ambassador to Germany. We're a journalist. They are all journalists too. This is a journalist. Today, she is the ambassador to Germany. She used to work at Delhi Guide, Freddie Blake, Delhi Guide. And to the moment in Nana, people are not going out to demonstrate. No, that message that the journalists Anka Wemo almost sell the reason they are Ghana near PF so demonstration, they are not doing it. They are telling the world, say some people have been blocked. The president is bad. The police. People want to know, why should I join? But that is what they did for Akuffo Addo. Even though Akuffo Addo wasn't the originator of the demonstration, these people, Akuffo Addo had built the ark already. He put them in there. Now, see, that is Freddie Blake's wife. Now, this person, Annie Osabute, now Oye Juma or Joy FM, these were the boys. Today, communications manager, National Petroleum Authority. These are journalists too. Suddenly, they have all thrown away their profession after they were in the Akuffo Addo ship. They sold a tyrant to you. they sold a killer to you. They sold Obia Otumi Kuni Pasre. No, they have been given some part of the booty. Into Wemono, Omuye Sejumano, they were given their positions. That is how a tyrant works. Now, see this guy. Who is this? This is Kwame Sefa-Kain. The role Kwame Sefa-Kain played in bringing Akuffo Addo to power, majority of Ghanaians did not play. 2016, na ye pema Akuffo Addo campaign, ababaye debate, na oti Kwame Sefa-Kain show so catch Ghana for say the Arab Spring, the youth should wait. If the power doesn't come to him, they should destroy the nation. Kwame Sefa-Kain them are the ones who started selling Akuffo Addo from 2008. And the Kwame Sefa-Kain way, because this is the time we need Kwame Sefa-Kain to tell Ghana for say demonstration in Branty and Mabawane Kono. A reason intra na reason in ye na reason no and no here say in so if we say nyoma ding nyoma bre nipe wu inflation was so they have ignored it. And the Kwame Sefa-Kain way 2017 Akuffo Addo buy and or to board member Ghana Gas. I want to say journalist and I'm a boy. That thing Akuffo Addo built, that is how it's working for him. And to bet my demonstration, I can be on radio, so you will still not get people going out. If we say the reason for us going out to demonstrate, the media, Akuffo Addo, they will not speak about it. Some of them. And the Kwame Sefa-Kain, Akuffo Addo, and I'll say, Ghana Gas, call your board chair. Millions of dollars. Now, who is this person? Kweku 101. Kweku 101. Kweku Addo, journalist. This guy is a typical Akuffo Addo gang member. They did all the interviews. They created an impression that Akuffo Addo is God. They made you believe in the autocratic hierarchy or pyramid Akuffo Addo had built. Today, Kweku Addo, a mere journalist who did everything to get Akuffo Addo where he is now the NCA board. He is the board. He is the NCA board and host of Asasi Radio. NCA board no o kan nipa miensa or ye penyini e board no so. So today when you are going to have a demonstration, the people who are supposed to explain to the middle class, the upper class, to the lower class, to the uniform, they today don't want to do that. They don't want to give you a reason to go out and demonstrate with the young men and women. Those times, they took all the time to speak every single language, break it down for Nipakura, Sebio, or that from our own real school, Debudano, or Tiasie, why I also could Akuffo Addo. But under Akuffo Addo's leadership, they don't want to do it. They are only telling people, oh, the police did not do well. They are not supposed to stop these young people into the obitrim. Now demonstration and the police didn't stop you. But the reason why these young people have left whatever they are doing to go out and demonstrate, they are not telling them. Into a bit to why onim the reason why I was best supported. Who is this person? Mark Okrekumante. He used all these boys. And the Mark Okrekumante was the deputy tourism minister. Wakwa asantimemu. So kosi theater fumbia momo. Ebe sinde yehu theater no. And the MPD. These are the people. Otimento sukrana or jejia na or politicize no. When you don't see thousands of people out there demonstrating, it is because these people and the ones left, some of them, they have failed to let Ghanaians understand why they need to be out there. But they are more into the icing on the cake. The icing is not important. We want to know what is in the wagon. The education should go down. Why people should go out. That message is missing. Even though Ghana for bread, what they did for Akuffo Addo, they are not doing for us. They are not doing to help Ghana. Now, who is this guy? Malik Dabu, not or your head of political desk, editor, multimedia. When these guys are on radio and telling you how Akuffo Addo became Akuffo Addo, Akuffo Addo this certificate. Akuffo Addo leading the Kumi Preko. That time, this was what was happening. This is the reason why Akuffo Addo did this. Why? These were the people selling the reasons. Today, he's the PRO of Ghana Maritime Authority. 99.9. They are journalists too. So technically, there are no more journalists. Akuffo Addo about power, no. All of these guys are no more journalists. Ask yourself why. Who is going to speak for you? Who is going to tell the people why we should go out and demonstrate? Now see. Who is this guy? Jefferson Saki. This young man started by going to the UN General Assemblies, reporting on their humanitarian crisis, autocratic presidents who were killing their own civilians, presidents who were doing things against the international human rights law. Today, this gentleman is in the Jubilee House. He's a journalist. 8 people have been killed in Ghana during an election where he is in the Jubilee House. He didn't speak about it. Inflation. This guy was reporting on world inflation, Africa inflation, and what the leaders were not doing right. Today, our inflation is over 50. Today, as we sit here, Ghana's economy has taken a nosedive. As we sit here, corruption is killing everybody. His president and his government is killing Ghanaians. No jobs. This guy, what does he do today? From multimedia, he is now the deputy communications director, Flagstaff House, or a journalist. These were the people in 2008, 9, 10 were standing on TV and talking about Akuffo Addo, why he was part or led Kumi Preko, why Ghanaians need to vote for him because he is a human rights lawyer. This Jefferson Saki, he reported on these things. Where na Akuffo Addo aye, and it's in the mokwa bontisa mokoye demonstration. People want to know the reason. But the people who are supposed to help the people know the reason, Akuffo Addo, he built an autocratic pyramid. So at the end of the day, he moved all these guys into that criminal pyramid. So we are not getting the reason. The young man does not know why. He has to be part of this. Because Kumi Preko time, these people all came together like Captain Planet. Let their powers combine. They broke it down. They were down there educating the people. Demonstrations are important. That is why Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo led Kumi Preko, because Rawlings did this, because Rawlings did that, because Rawlings did this, because Rawlings. But today it's about young people want to demonstrate, celebrities. The police are not allowing them to go, but the nitty-gritty of the matter, no. This guy is a journalist. 8 people have been shot under the leadership of Akuffo Addo. This guy has been in the Jubilee House for 8 years, 7 years. He does not care. Today he wants to be an MP. Okope MPAD. Say ye Jimmy. When Yesika through criminality and killing of Ghanaians, he has followed the president everywhere. Everything that has happened in this country, this Jefferson Saki guy knows about it. Ask yourself, and you win an say African leaders are not supposed to do that. And you with an air report, I am Jefferson Saki, and this president did this, and African leaders are supposed to. It's part of the pyramid. Now, who is this person? Samuel Atta Mensah Samens. These are the people who were sitting on TV 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12. What were they selling? Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo is a human rights lawyer. He led Kumi Preko. The reason why he led Kumi Preko was this, was that, was this, was that, was this, was that. They were breaking it down. Today, young people are out there. What are they demonstrating about? Atta Mensah does not care. Samuel Atta Mensah is not going to sit and break it down. No, he's not going to do it. He's just going to tell his media house, speak a little bit about the fracas and all that happened. They don't have time. So it is difficult for a young man to get up and say, I want to do this with these, my brothers and sisters. He was put on the Coastal Development Authority. Also on PBM. He was on the Coastal Development Authority. After Gabi started feeding the police dog. And also on PBM, on him say, na political. Hey, what are you telling me? Obi amachire no ha bia journalist. Today they are all saying that the Ekosono, they cannot devote their time to do the explanation why everybody should come out and support these young people. Who is this person? Paul Adom Ochre. The Lotto forecaster. Sorry, the village Lotto forecaster. The automatic clown. The Angwamo journalist. You saw what these people did. 2008, 9, 10, 11. They were selling this autocrat. This Ochinamewu to Ghanaians say every statement they made was Akuffo Addo led Kumi Preko. The reason why he led Kumi Preko, you don't know. JJ Rawlings government. So Akuffo Addo saw the need to lead the youth of Ghana because, but today, what is happening is 100,000 times bigger than the time they see JJ, but they don't have time to do it. What does he do now? Or a journalist, 2017 Akuffo Addo movie, or to board chairman, Ghana Airport Company. You think they think about you? And in the way demonstration, you don't see the youth. You don't see Ghanaians. The enthusiasm is not there because there should be a reason. Some people should dedicate their mics to do that job, to let them know that it's your responsibility. But these are people who were built out of the Akuffo Addo autocratic pyramid. Macho, the tendencies and the stages how autocrats build their empire. You are living under an autocracy and under a leader who kills. And the same thing 10 times is in Kennedy, 10 times is in Bawumia. They don't care because they are coming from the same womb. A party ba akona na ede omo bawo. Enya party fufuru bia. Now, who is this person? Francisca Odonton, Director General, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. These were the people. Makachiramo. And the Ghana's High Commissioner to Kenya. These are the people. The Saturn TV, Akuffo Addo was able to use private and public media houses to disadvantage. So anytime these people sat on radio, TV, they always spoke about Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo is a human rights lawyer, led Kumi Preko. So they created something for you to believe that Akuffo Addo is there selfless. He sacrificed. Akuffo Addo spoke and led people because he understood the problems of Ghanaians. Why didn't they stay to do the same? Why did they all decide, say, hey, we have done the job for you. Even though you have used us, you have built your pyramid with us, give us our quota of the booty. So today, she is a commissioner. You cannot get the youth out there because the people with the mics, they are not ready to tell you why you should go out there. They are only telling you why people have been stopped from demonstrating. Now, who is this guy? Egigim akwa siampe yiwe abua papon kotina UK could repeat oba na radio phone time bi no teso. Oba also a journalist on course school papa bia o. And as akwasia we no mode betra Ghana. And from radio to radio. What you wouldn't make Akuffo Addo? Now wouldn't make Akuffo Addo. Na Akuffo Addo. Time no di Kumi Preko na we. JJ Rawlings to trust them. Na kwasia we the num kan. Who sing dirty riffraff. And na Akuffo Addo mo, they were looking for loyalists or Jimmy because Akuffo Addo of Kanye or say we are going to use the illiterate masses, but we will see them as individuals. So he picked stupid illiterate loyalists. So oko to akwa ore nso MP from kwasiafo NDC from kwasiafo woni Akuffo Addo na Akuffo Addo ye blow ya penyin a ono wedi Kumi Preko enim ondo Ghana, so they sell it, they helped. Kwasia we oko repeat oba broni ba o bathroom e wo UK e no dwane bae we esini we yo na ho nyenyenyan se kotre wanwan the perform tantan bi obon the belt four sides obese kokua ya so ne minimum we okona se ta utwa na se na onamantema ai se kotre kwasiafo we ne omobaye. And these are the people they used. Now who is this? Yaw Buedu Ayabuafu. What can I you people, you know that Ghana, the way things are going, I do not understand why a government that is in power, like JJ Rawlings, what he's doing, Akuffo Addo is a human rights lawyer. Okasati say, Achim police. Director for newspaper graphic communications, term 2017, chairman of the National Media Commission. And so oba buffer stock almost supply dianena agwawe or supply be. You think they care about your demonstration? They are going to break it down. They have gotten their booty. Journalists. Nana Akuffo Addo is one person that we know. You don't know? Oh, Akuffo Addo has done a lot for this country. He's a human rights lawyer. In 1995, when he led the Kumi Preko, who is this guy? Oliver Moye demonstrate. You don't see people. Nobody is telling them why they should go out there. Kwabena kwache. Na kwabena kwache why? Oh yeah, broadcast Ken City or Man FM. Sankwasi afu na no muti radio so. Yehu bi da. Nana danko Akuffo Addo crew abroche obedi ku bi Preko enim lawyer ni a wasua na de pa bi Akuffo Addo ni certificate nkwasi afu we hwebe enim 2023 o yusu na enim e yusu na no ho. And today he is the board member Ghana National Petroleum Company GNPC or Kiwi. Not your Man FMO. Nobody knows this fool. This dirty riffraff. These are the people sitting Kennedy Japan and na to GNPC so. Kennedy Japan or your board chair or Ghana Gas and or that Akwawe to GNPC so as his representative. Yeah, when him or Ghana. Kennedy, when it comes to gas, the port and oil, with making sure send nipa LBBA. This guy is Kennedy Japan's boy. What time if your mind and I'll say I want to be on the board of GNPC. Put this my boy there. My wife needs to head a Ghana Shippers Authority. Let my wife be chairman. Me, I want Ghana Gas. Make me chairman. Kwasiase Kennedy or Babi save Ghana. What bottom? Autocracy no no. That's how they build their tree. Me chira mu adikudientia ye obebi ye wono. Want to me a demonstration be a youth because the people who are supposed to educate, let them know why it is their responsibility to save their nation. They are not doing it. Omo build Akuffo Addo tyranny act no omo na make sure no onso mo nyina wie no de omo atwe omo ho. And there are still some people in the system they are doing the same. Evans Mensah, Kojo Kumsin, Samson Ladi, sa boys no Omahene Kobra Sante, Obi Asempa, yes boy. That is it. This is a new people are Kennedy mo anybody umiamu ebe yuzi. That's how autocrats built their act. Minua bema nana ya abrefo ekue chan te se vimle sankonfo no. Have you ever heard them upon all the things happening in Ghana? What is so biaka say aban we nya yentuntia no, they would do it. And your last not on my TV so Akuffo Addo there they been a back answer. No, the idea is let's move it to Bawumia or Kennedy. That is how autocrats use the ignorant masses, the illiterate masses. And that's how this school what try the which just was you know. An autocrat, he will use you. Who is this? Journalist in Kwana make sure know. Akuffo Addo for Mejuma. Kojo Opon Kroma. That did not know. Pentium 5. 13,000 puno gig and a channel 2 and other nam. And I could use meeting in Kancho. These are the people they use though. Kojo Opon Kroma morning show, he dedicated time to let people know why Akuffo Addo is an exceptional politician. What did he do? He led Kumi Preko. Now one check is Akuffo Addo, the political reason in Kumi Preko. Haven't you guys checked it? He took that strike. He waited. So what Tienya Otama Kromuni Kwesi Pratimo and the Omom organizing Kumi Preko. They always say Akuffo Addo was not part of Kumi Preko. He took advantage of them. Kumi Preko, the demonstration was in different parts. Akuffo Addo took his time and struck at the right time where the police were, where the majority were. That is where he came to the front and he took the picture.
PENDREAM TV now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.